Channel members, how is it going? I'm here in Cancun, Mexico, and I want to test out this microphone. I'm going to hold it really close to my mouth because it's super windy right now, but it will get windier as I get closer to the beach, which is just right down there. But I'm staying in one of those condos up there, and you may wonder, what's the difference between a condo and an apartment? Really nothing. It's just when somebody owns it, we might call it a condo. Look at this wind, or hear that wind. Hopefully you can still hear me. For a condo, that means somebody lives in a place like that, but they don't pay rent to somebody. They own it themselves. An apartment is when somebody rents it, or they pay rent to somebody. All right, luckily it's pretty early in the morning. It's before breakfast and nobody is really in the pool, so I can film around here. I don't want to feel creepy or think other people are creepy as I'm filming. But there is the pool, some nice sun chairs or lounge chairs, we might call those things. But super windy. So windy that we really shouldn't get in the ocean. There were red flags up yesterday. This is going to be a real test for the microphone. There were red flags up yesterday when we arrived, and they are still up. But the water is just so blue. As we were arriving yesterday from the plane's window where I was sitting, I could see nobody is at the pool right now, so I can show that. I could see just how blue the water was, and I had never seen water this blue. All right, so I'm gonna go back to my Airbnb and see if you can hear any of this, and if you can, I will release it, and thank you again for being channel members. But if not, you will never see this. Look at this. We have some rules of the pool, but luckily they're in English and in Spanish. So I don't think there's anything. I don't think there are any rules there that I can't follow. I'm not sure if you can see this. It's a sign just under that little bridge, but it says you must wear a bathing suit. I'm not sure who, maybe the Americans, probably the Americans, right? They would try to go into the pool without a bathing suit. It's strange that you have to have that sign there because somebody probably tried to go in the pool without a bathing suit. Oh, I was thinking that maybe they just went in with no clothing, but maybe they were trying to go in with jeans. That sounds like something Americans would do. Interesting. I don't see a lot of smoking here. If you watched any of the videos I made in Paris, I think I mentioned there was like quite a bit of smoking, but here I don't think too much, which is good. But even if you were sitting at a table trying to eat dinner or breakfast, I don't think you would smell the smoke because it's just so windy here. We're going to have breakfast at this place. It's super convenient, right next to the place where we're staying. But because it is so convenient, it's right here on the resort or at the condos, probably a little bit more expensive, but not too bad. All right, one last time. Thank you so much for being members, and we'll see how this microphone does with the wind.